Your job is to guess to guess if it's a real class or not. And for this one, you're free to talk to each other, and you'll see points that'll pop up here and just show how many points you get.
Alright.
For each one you guess right here, you get 1 point.
Alright.
So you can all come to the same answer. You can all have different well, you can't all have different answers because there's 2 answers. It's true.
Yeah.
But you can discuss it, or you can just be like windmill slam. It's this.
I'm so gonna lose.
What?
I'm so gonna lose.
I think you'll do fine. But that's gonna be that game. But I'll basically explain everything
Or do we win?
as I'm in the booth.
If you win, you
loyalty
get the
and affection
satisfaction
for
of winning.
playtesting for
Beating
me.
your foes into oblivion.
If I buy stuff for other playtesters, I'll get you guys something. I'm probably gonna buy candy and give it to people, so I can entice them to come here.
I'm
But
gonna speak to my agent.
okay, I can accept that. So yeah, and you'll get I'll tell you guys if it's right or wrong, and there'll be for this one there'll at least be sound effects and symbols that will pop up and be like, yeah, you did it, or like, no, that was really way to go. So yeah, I'm gonna be in the booth. You'll hear me over the God mic, which will come through there, and then I will test that just to make sure it's working.
Are we recording this?
Yeah, so this is being recorded.
Oh, cool.
Is
Because I have to
this
send
live
this to my
stream?
div. No.
No, alright.
No, this is only going to, this will go up on YouTube, but edited. So it'll look nice.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Alright.
But let me test this, and not all of it will, so.
So it's YouTube game show.
So I
Yeah.
shouldn't have smoked
Nice.
up.
We hit the
I did this.
we hit the big time, boys.
I need to
Yay.
smoke more. I need to smoke
More?
more for this.
Uh,
Are we?
Now can you hear me?
Oh
where'd that come from?
Is that too loud?
No, that
That's
sounds
good.
fine.
That's good.
Okay, cool. I will shut the door, and then I'm gonna give you guys some directions from in here. So I will turn this on.
Oh, look at
Oh my.
Whoa.
that. Fancy.
Technology.
So yeah, the first prompt is Fields of Dreams from Spring 2013 at UMass, a class that existed during that time and at that college.
Field of dreams.
Already, this is like this few.
Is it a?
So you each pick true or false, whether you think it's an actual class or if you think it isn't.
I've honestly like no ideas about like class names. I'm just like
I'm gonna go
those are a
false.
thing?
That doesn't.
False.
I don't know.
False.
That sounds like a Hampshire course more than
Yeah,
a
it
UMass
doesn't
course.
even, yeah, even if it's a real one, it doesn't sound like a few
I'm gonna
course.
go against the grain and say it's true. I'm probably wrong, but you know.
So Abdullah and Colin, you're both for wrong. Granger, you're for right.
Whoa!
What?
Hey, that's
It is not a real class. It
Wait,
is
so
based on.
we were right?
oh okay, I got you. Yeah.
Wait, that's good feedback actually. There was a class called Realms of Dreams.
Realms
Oh.
of Dreams.
Not
Okay.
Fields of Dreams.
That makes more sense.
Okay.
Does it though?
Don't we get points though? No, yeah, I mean that would make still more sense than Fields of Dreams.
I mean, yeah, somewhat. I mean, you know, you could have maybe a field in a
Delving
dream. I
into
don't know.
narrative.
Anyway,
So the
I don't know where
next
I'm going
course
with this.
is Delving in the Narrative from Amherst. Also, all of these will be spring 2013, so I won't keep saying that.
Alright.
All right, that definitely sounds.
Yeah,
right.
that sounds like
That sounds like an
that
actual
sounds
one.
true.
Yeah.
Sounds like an English creative
Yeah.
class.
Yeah.
So you're all for true?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would all be wrong.
Oh.
It is not a class.
Oh.
There's one really close to it called Reading the Novel, but it's not delving into the narrative.
That sounds like something I took last semester here.
Yeah. Right.
So go
You're not making this up, are you?
What? No.
All right.
Whoa, what happened?
Oh no.
Mimo's upset with me.
It's okay. It happens. It happens to the best
Oh
of
my
us.
god. No.
That's the worst of us
Mimo
too.
can't handle.
Mimo's
all
casually
of
gonna
the
shut down,
bets.
so give me a sec.
You got it.
Please hold. We're currently having technical difficulties.
Not responding. Listen, there's a lot of tabs on this thing, okay?
Boop, 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 boop.
I honestly might need 2 different Mimo settings to hold all of this, because there's like 50 layers,
Jesus.
and it doesn't like
No
it.
wonder it keeps crashing.
Yeah.
It just did it once.
I've been
Just
redoing the
once?
dates again.
Just
I went
once.
through and did the whole board. and
Okay, actually, I can
checked
just
all
give you
over
guys the
again.
names, and then I will, once Mimo does it, it will. So, Cathedral / Crown / City.
Huh?
You guys, cathedral
Uh-huh.
/crown /city. So it's cathedral crown city.
What class? Wait, what college?
This is from Amherst College.
Still from Amherst. Okay.
False. It's a fake class.
Yeah.
Fake class.
Nah, I'm gonna say this is real as well.
Okay, so
That's
Granger,
the
you're
great
on real.
Yeah, I think it's
Come on,
real.
Abdullah, you're both on fake.
Yeah.
Yep.
Uh,
Oh.
Oh, that's a good
There it
sign.
goes.
No.
well, I get this back up. Granger, you would be right, and Abdullah and Colin, you are not correct.
Oh no.
It is a class they do use forward slashes for some godforsaken reason, and they just picked 3 topics and put them together.
Yeah, going to get the grade work that time. So
I don't know
50-50,
why,
not bad
but
odds.
they do it.
Oh, there it is.
There we go. That's better. So I will.
Dum,
So people.
Do you have to take that
Seeing
down
green
and
now.
change the number and put it back up again every time?
I don't have to. I didn't last time.
No.
Okay.
Oh,
So
there it is.
last Amherst class, having arguments. Just having arguments.
That sounds like so
Let's
dumb
just
that I think
get
it might
into
be
a
true.
classroom, we'll argue. It'll be a fun time. No one's gonna leave mad. Promise.
like-
Is it?
Yeah. I'm like, that's like such a simple name. I'm like really, I'm considering that like that just straight up
I
could be a
mean-
real one.
Yeah.
Like I've been answering to all of these.
Yeah, it's a truth.
Honestly,
It's real.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's real.
So you're all for true?
yeah, I think so.
You would all be right.
Yeah,
Easy
that was like, yeah.
Okay. Going on to Hampshire.
Question: what's going on with the score here? This seems slightly off somehow.
It is. I was wrong. I thought I fixed it, but I was wrong. There you go. That might be wrong too, but that's fine.
Close enough.
Wait, no, it'd be 332, wouldn't it? I can do math. Maybe I shouldn't run this all by myself.
Yeah, that'd probably
I like
be
this
smart.
score. Oh, fuck you.
There you go. Well, you're still at 3. Okay, so
Yeah,
going
no,
to
I made it
Hampshire,
worse for myself.
Is a culture of communism a real class?
Ah,
Communism and
I think definitely.
yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, I
Yeah.
You're all in yeah?
Yeah.
think. I think so.
You
Yeah.
are close.
Oh,
It's a culture
okay.
of capitalism,
So do
not
That
communism.
makes a little bit more
Yeah.
sense, honestly.
So do we get 0.5 marks for this?
No, you get nothing.
You got nothing.
Listen,
suddenly-
some of these are just a name off, a word off, okay?
It's like suddenly we have
There's
like.
only so much you can do. Okay, I need to fix Mimo. The next class that is listed out in New Hampshire is artivism.
Artivism.
Artivism. That does sound like a real one.
That does.
That's-
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be like.
I feel like I might have seen that at some point actually.
Yeah.
You were here since.
I've-
2018?
No, but I feel like people reteach courses this
Oh.
sometimes.
Yeah, they
Alright.
do. I feel like I'm going to get like called out. Like this is gonna go on YouTube. I'm gonna get called out in the comments for being like just speaking, saying it's real every single time. Hey, it's gonna work, right?
It's
So you're all in
I
this
mean, you
real?
have a 50-50 chance.
Yeah,
Either way.
50-50.
I say yes, it's a real class.
Yeah, real
Yeah.
class.
That class is indeed real. I am not fucking with you.
For once, yeah, good.
Rude. Okay, the next class is called, it's still from Hampshire, it's called Graphic Realities.
Sounds real.
That
Yeah.
also sounds real.
You
That's a
want,
rough one though.
you want real?
Graphic realities. you
Yeah.
know.
You would,
I'm gonna stick with real. Yeah.
You would all be right.
Yeah.
All right.
So Abdullah and Colin are at 5, and Granger, you're still at 4 points.
Cool.
What about puzzles and paradoxes? Still Hampshire.
True. Sounds real.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say false on this one.
Gotta
False.
switch it up.
I
Once
gotta
in a
see.
while.
Yeah, switch it up once in a while.
I mean,
But also like
turntables are toppled.
the turn.
Granger,
Something like that.
Granger,
Yeah.
you would be wrong.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Graphic Realities is a class
Cool. Cool.
at Hampshire College. Hey, look, it's back. Why
Mostly.
does this hate me? Listen, it's trying its best, but it's going to keep crashing, and I'm just going to keep on pivoting. It's just a play test. Nothing is going wrong. Well, you got to think, okay?
I
Okay,
expect perfect from you, even though this is incomplete.
Going to Mount Holyoke You know, we were talking about communism before. What about love and capitalism?
I mean, does love and communism sound like a name?
Love and communism.
No.
So it's
Um,
probably false if it was changed.
I'm like trying to decide whether or not like what. I don't know. Like what else could it be? Screw it, I'm gonna say yeah. No, saying it was false let me down just now. So it's real. It's real.
I'm gonna say it's false.
I say it's real.
Colin, you'd be correct. This is
Whoa.
not a real class. Colin, jumping ahead by 87 points. No, by 7. That's
87 points. Here we go, boys.
Yeah. Oh, good job. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Crashed again. Okay, so we're just done with Nemo, I guess. Which is awful, but that's fine.
Paper play tests, you know. Just
What about judging film? Still a Mount Holyoke class.
Judging films. Guilty. Wait, no,
False.
sorry.
But- That sounds like a real film class.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Judging films?
Well,
Judging of all the words, judging, critiquing could be a right.
yeah.
Could
Well,
be a word.
yeah, you know what? Yeah.
I feel like it's a real class, but the name is changed, so I'm gonna go with it's not a real class.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with that.
What about you,
What,
Granger?
one more time, what was the name of it?
Judging film, Mount Holyoke.
It's a real class! Real class!
Colin and Abdullah, you'd be right. Granger, I'm sorry. You're not.
I mean, I'm just doing it to myself at this point, so.
So, Colin, you're at 7. Or, Colin, you're at 8. Abdullah, you're at 7.
87.
And,
We're
no.
getting there already.
And Granger, you're at 5. Okay. Next class is Speaking of Shakespeare, still Mount Holyoke College.
Yeah, that sounds like a real class.
Yeah.
That sounds like a real class.
But hear me out, what if it was speaking with Shakespeare?
But
I mean, that'd be a whole lot cooler, but
That would, wouldn't
be
it?
a whole lot, yeah.
just
But then what? would-
they'd need a necromancer for a professor, though.
Oh, I'm sure there's people.
Speaking with Shakespeare, but that also wouldn't make sense because like, it wouldn't fit in any concentration. Let's say like, it doesn't sound like a film class. It would sound more like an English class.
It's probably a theater class.
The theater or writing.
Yeah.
Speaking with Shakespeare though.
No, speaking with Shakespeare. Well, if you know,
What,
ask
what's
him
it
about.
called?
What is
Speaking of Shakespeare.
Oh, Shakespeare.
I confused you. I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm high, so.
All right. Well.
So what did you think?
I feel it's not a real class.
I think it's a real class.
I think it's probably a real class.
Abdullah, you'd be
Yeah.
right.
Yay.
It is not a real class.
All right.
What about, still from Mount Holyoke College, Risk.
Just Risk?
Just Risk.
Just Risk.
Is it
Just
playing
Risk.
Risk? Like,
It could be an economics class.
It's Rob Davia's famed course where he only talks about Risk.
like the board game or the?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Only the expansions.
It just talks about it. It doesn't even play it.
Yeah, no playing games in this. I just have to talk about this
Whole
one
semester.
thing. All
3 classes a week, whole semester. There we go. Just gets really in depth. I'm gonna say it's a fake class.
Yeah.
Break my trend again.
I think
Gonna,
so.
gonna try it again. I think it's a fake class.
Fake class.
So you guys are all on fake class?
Yeah, fake
Yep.
class.
It is 100% a real class from Mount Holyoke
What?
in spring of 2013. Just called Risk.
What did,
Who
what was-
comes up with
What
these?
was in it? I mean,
It's about risk taking and how you can minimize it.
I guess that kind of makes
All right,
sense.
sure, okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's a
risk-
little
I
weird.
feel
mean,
like
there's
they could
risk-taking
have
and
put
risk.
more effort into the. They could have taken more of a risk in their naming.
No, no. The point is to how to mitigate the risk. So it's, it's.
Going to UMass. What about animal and human connections?
animal and human connections. That sounds like a real class.
That
sounds
sounds
like
like
a
a
good real
Hampshire class.
It
Yeah,
does.
That sounds like,
That
an
sounds like
actual
something
You know what?
where
Yeah,
they
no, I'm
just,
changing my
like,
mind. I
take
think
a
it's a
trip
fake
down
class.
to
I
the
think it's a fake
farm
class.
every week.
So Granger, you're in fake class. Colin and
class.
Abdullah,
Yeah,
where you
I'm
at?
fake class.
No
You're-
way. I think it's a real class. I think it's a real class.
Okay. Well, Abdullah, I'm sorry, but you would be wrong. This is not a real class.
Oh.
Wait, that means I got it right. So
Sounds
true.
like a hamster.
finally got a point again.
Yes. Wait,
the
what
actual
are
class
what
was
are our points?
Abdullah, you were at 9 points.
Uh-huh.
Colin, you were also at 9 points.
Uh-huh.
Granger, you were 5 points.
Okay.
No. If I just got this one right, then
You're at 6
last time
points.
you said
Oh,
something, I had 5 points.
I can do math. Listen, I was doing this on a computer before. But the class name that I took it from is Insects in Human Society.
And
That's
it's a
not it.
UMass class?
It's a UMass class.
Hmm.
The next class is UMass, still UMass, Psychology of Cruelty.
That sounds like a real class.
That could be
It
real.
sounds like
yeah.
a creepy class,
It
but it
does.
does sound like
I
a
would-
real class.
That sounds like a
Um,
class I would want to take. But it's a real class.
Do you have like any personal reasons for why you'd want to take this class, or just?
I have some fetishes.
Okay.
All right. Well,
So
make ourselves out of the table here.
who's
Okay,
on-
yeah. I'll
who's
take
on
real
correct
class.
and who's on? Okay, so Granger, you're on real.
Yeah, I think it's a real class.
Yeah, real
It's
class.
a real class.
This is not a real class.
Oh god damn it.
The class is called
Sorry, man.
Psych of Cruelty and Kindness. So not just cruelty, but
Okay.
close.
Okay, I guess.
Next class is still UMass,
It's like a class about
called Life After Biology.
life
After biology.
After biology.
Life After Biology.
Where do we go after we die? We leave our biology.
No.
The
yeah.
sun god Leto.
Yeah.
No, our
Or just
body,
like.
our body does decompose after that. And then there's
But that's still
Yeah, the whole
biology.
class on yeah.
I mean, maybe it's like.
biology.
Maybe
there's
it's
some,
like
there's some chemistry in there as well. but-
Biology is the science of a living organism. When you're dead, it's no longer biology. So calling it biology afterlife means it's biology that comes after life. So it's no longer attached to the body, but what's left of it. Maybe.
But decomposition is caused by other living organisms.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
So it could be biology.
Also,
of that.
why would someone just make a class about studying how people decompose?
I mean that this is just one thing maybe they study of in this.
anyway, this is after biology. So why do we?
So-
why are we even trying to get biology into this? We've
true.
left it. It's gone.
It's already back there. We're not turning around.
So what do y'all think?
Um,
Real or fake?
It's fake.
God.
We're not turning back.
All right.
Colin's on fake. Granger, you're on fake with Colin.
I'm gonna jump out this car. I say real.
I say it's real too.
See you later.
Tuck and roll.
Abdullah, I really wanted that to be the description for this actual class,
Uh-huh.
but it's actually just about how biology careers can be enhanced after college.
So it's a real class though.
It's a real class.
Yeah,
Life After Biology.
I get a point for that.
Fascinating.
It's true.
Okay.
Abdullah, you are now in the lead at 10 points.
Yeah.
Colin, you're at 9. Granger, you're at 7. You're catching up.
Yay.
Next class, Network Fever, still from UMass.
Network fever. He's totally pulling our leg, and it's networking fever.
Network fever.
Yeah,
Straight up.
That sounds more likely, actually.
What?
Yeah.
What year was this?
Spring 2013.
It's all 2013.
Yeah, it's all 2013.
Network fever.
It's totally. I like said that as a joke initially, but I am actually starting to believe it. Like
It could
networking
be a-
fever.
it
That
could-
just
It could
sounds
be a,
better.
It could be
It does.
It could be a communications class.
That's true.
But honestly, it's not a real class. I say it's fake.
I'm saying it's real. I'm gonna say.
Um,
No, I'm gonna say it's fake. Sorry. No, I say it's fake. Oh God.
no, I'm gonna say it's true. Be the odd one out.
Colin, you would be rewarded for doing that. It is
Whoa.
a real class.
Really?
It's about what if life would be better with or without digital technology, basically, and that constant connection.
Oh.
Interesting. Okay.
So Abdullah, you're now tied with Colin again. Granger, you're at 7 points still.
You fell
Underdog.
off the car
Underdog.
a couple points back.
So now we're on.
That time it wasn't tuck and roll. It was more just like, whoa!
Now we're at
Accidentally hit the
Smith
door
College,
handle.
Spring 2013. First class is called What I Found at the Archives.
Which school?
Smith College.
Smith. What I found at the archives.
What I Found at the Archives.
What I found
Is
at
this
the
a
archives.
real class or not?
Can
I feel like that would be
What-
a real class.
What I found
Like-
at the archives?
Like,
I mean, can
What-
you write I in title? I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, yeah.
I mean, you could put it's. You could probably do that. You
teachers
could
here
honestly do
write
whatever you.
the hell they want.
They
in
want.
text.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah,
It could be like a, in quotes kind of thing.
Yeah.
With like a question
Yeah,
mark.
it's a real class.
Stuff. Why would I have? Actually, wait a minute. That would be grammatically incorrect. Question mark. Yeah, I think it's a real class. Too.
Yeah, I think it's
real
real.
class.
You would all be correct. It is a real class.
Good job, team.
Yeah.
Abdullah, you're still tied with Colin at 11. Granger, you're at 8. So, the next class is called the Renaissance Gender Debate, still at Smith College. Or,
Yeah, that's-
Yeah, I buy that.
Renaissance Gender
That
Debate.
definitely
like
sounds
a
real.
Smith class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was pretty fast for real.
Oh,
It's
yeah, I mean-
definitely a real class.
Yeah.
Actually, kind of sounds interesting.
So
Yeah.
that puts Abdullah and Colin at 12 and Granger at 9.
I'm catching up, sort of.
Um,
By ratios.
what about how
You're
the
like
internet
following
works?
right at the speed of
Yeah. Like, wait for me.
So
It's
next
actually kind of
class
impressive
name,
because you're going at 75 miles an hour.
Yeah.
still from Smith College, how the internet works.
Fake class. Fake class.
No, it sounds like a real class.
Yeah.
Final answers?
Yeah, no, I think it's
I
fake.
think it's
It's I don't know. It could be, but that I don't know. Sounds too straightforward to me. That's not really a real. I think it's a fake class. All right.
Okay. Well, Abdullah and Colin, your senses are still spot on.
I tripped.
You're both tied with each other at 13 points.
Oh my god.
And Granger, you are still at 9.
Neck to neck here.
I tripped. Just like
One more class name that I'm going to give you all. From Smith College, still from spring 2013. From page to stage.
from who?
What?
From page to stage.
From page to
Page
stage.
okay.
I think I
Page to
someone
stage.
talk
That
about
sounds
this.
definitely
Yeah,
like a
that
real
does
class.
sound
It's like
real.
sounds like a real class.
Screw it. You know what? This is the last question. I'm going all in. Fake class.
Uh,
Doing this.
Well, Granger, this is not fake class. This is real class.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to disappoint.
He just did not get up after tripping.
No, I'm just like
He's
there,
just
like,
late. He's
well.
roadkill.
it's kind of nice here.
So that leaves Abdullah and Colin tied at 14, and Granger at 9. Typically, right now I would go on to another game, but that requires Mimo. So, since we have a tie and I
Can
can
you
figure
not
this
like
out
get
anyways,
it up?
it won't stay on. It'll
Okay.
just crash. I'm gonna give Granger. I'm sorry, you're out of this race.
Oh.
So I'm gonna give Colin and Abdullah 3 more, and you're gonna have to sort them into whether you think they're real, whether they're not, or whether they are real or not. And you're each gonna get 3.
Can I still argue? Try to like make them.
No, I'm sorry. That's not how this works. Get out of here. It actually would be helpful to get off stage.
Oh well. Fine.
Okay.
Bye,
It was nice
guys.
knowing you.
Okay.
Do you want
So
us
don't.
to move so we're more in focus for that camera?
You're good. This is
Okay.
fine.
Which one is live?
So, I'm going to give you 3 class names, and you're going to have to sort them into real or fake, and I'm just going to go to each one of you to try to solve it. If you're tied at the end of this, then I have to figure out a solution to break ties that's actually more interesting. But this is spot on, so we'll figure this out right now. So, the first one is, these are all Amherst classes.
Alright.
The first one is, When Corn Mother Meets.
Is this still 2013?
This is fall 2013.
Ooh.
Whatever happened in
So,
2013?
When Corn Mother Meets, Canons and Fan Fictions, and The Trial.
What?
When Corn Mother Meets, Canons and Fan Fictions, and The Trial. Like, The Trial is the class name.
Even if Matt came up with these names,
That's too ridiculous.
That's too accurately ridiculous.
I think that's real.
That's real.
So all three of these, you have to sort them into whether you think they're real or not. And at the end of this, So Abdullah, where are you at on?
Is there only one of each out of the three?
It is not. It is random.
Okay.
Alright.
Not random. Well, I made it, but So Abdullah, where are you at on where Corn Mother meets?
Yeah, I think it's a real class.
What about canons and fan fictions?
Canons and fan fictions. I think that's also a real class.
That canons feels maybe too specific. I don't think that's a real class.
False, it's not a real class.
Convinced you that easily.
Okay. And what about the trial?
The trial.
That still sounds too specific to not be real.
No, I think that
I
one.
don't know.
I don't know this one. I'll say it's real.
Okay.
He's making faces at us now. He knows what it is.
Colin, where are you gonna land on these three? When Corn Mother meets.
I'm still gonna say that's real.
What about canons and fan fictions?
I think that's fake.
And what about the trial?
That's real?
I hate you both. You guess the same things and you're
Oh,
right on every single one of them. So I have to figure out a better way to deal with ties.
Oh fuck. Wait, are we right?
Do you want to try to figure out another way to break a tie, or are you
Wait, were
okay
we
tie?
right though?
You were right, each right on all of them.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
can we try to
Colin.
reboot Mimo or
You
something?
Connected.
sure can.
Cannot, Colin.
Yeah.
Let's try to see how many of these can go. Wait, shit.
Is
come on.
all of your stuff for both games in the same Mimo file?
Oh yeah.
Why?
Because I thought I could take it, and I was wrong. Listen, this is the most complex thing I feel like anybody has done. Listen,
Probably.
I'm playing it by the seat of my pants, okay? I got it.
The screen's
Okay.
back.
Oh, is it on now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I can boot it up for like 3 images. Okay. So I'm gonna give each of you guys. Let me change back to the thing that actually will show things. Okay. I will give each of you guys, show each of you guys a picture, and you're gonna raise your hand and tell me what class you think it is, and it's basically as fast as you can do it. So this is, or what college it is. This is the first picture.
Beep.
Yep.
Amherst.
Amherst. You would be wrong. What do you think it's called?
Holyoke.
Mount Holyoke?
Yeah.
You were both incorrect. That is UMass.
Oh.
Where? What?
Okay,
Which where?
UMass Amherst.
Alright.
Next class, or next college.
Beep.
Abdullah,
Mount Holyoke.
you are not correct. What do you think it is, Colin?
What the
Smith.
fuck?
You are correct. That is Smith.
You've been hanging out with your friends.
No, I've actually never been to Smith, but
Okay, I'm gonna do 3 of these and hope this works. Okay, so it's Smith. Ta-da! Okay, last one. So Colin's ahead by 1 point now.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait. I know this one. I know. I was there. Mount Holyoke. This is Mount Holyoke.
You are correct. It is Mount Holyoke.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna keep going. Now this is gonna be the tiebreaker. Whoever gets it right first wins. Listen.
Is this Smith?
This is not Smith.
Amherst?
I
You can't guess twice. I'm sorry.
think this is UMass.
You're both wrong. This is Amherst College.
No.
Oh, my second guess was correct.
What do you think this is?
Is this the Hampshire?
Yeah, it's Hampshire. I appreciate how long it took both of you to do that.
I lived in Dakin. I had to see that almost every day my first year, and it took
So,
me minutes still.
Abdullah,
Yeah.
we're just gonna say you're at 15 points,
Uh-huh.
because that's what I wrote down.
All
But
right.
you have won today's bout. Thank you for playing, and we'll figure out how to do tiebreakers some other time.
Wait, I won
I'll
though.
play these credits.
You did.
You did win.
Yeah.
I'll give you something once I figure out what to give people.
Is this where you're gonna play the Jeopardy theme?
No, I can't play the Jeopardy theme.
You could if you don't tell anyone.
Look at all these good sound effects. I should really turn the audio off. Too bad I'm far from the audio board. I could have just turned my mic off, but here we are. I'll cut this audio off.
No, don't. It's quality
I
stuff.
hope you didn't buy